Hello, everyone. A little bit different setup today. Hope everybody can hear me. I don't have my microphone. I'm traveling, so hopefully you guys can hear me. When you come on, please give the video a thumbs up. So when we start, hey Melissa, can you hear me? Okay, can you tell me if you can hear me? I know that it's not as loud as it usually is because I don't have my microphone. So please let me know if you can hear me. Where did that pin go? Here it is. Oh, you can't hear me. Okay, good. Yeah, it's not going to be as loud, but it is what it is. Oh my gosh, you and the Dwayne saga. The soap opera. Okay, Lauren, that's fine, love. Just let me know when you send it, and then you can go ahead and drop your question. Okay, that's fine, Laura. Yeah, your emails are funny though. Melissa, when you send them about Dwayne. I know what you meant, Laura. I said, okay, you must have been talking into your phone. Your phone spelled it whatever way it wanted to. That's funny. Y'all hit that thumbs up for me, please. Hope everybody's doing well. So I made it to California. The time change is messing with me. I ain't gonna lie. The time change is messing with me, but we made it here, so I'm happy. Hey Becca, how you doing? I can't guarantee how long I'm gonna be here, y'all, because I am tired. The jet lag is uh we really haven't done much today. Um we haven't done much. We got here last night, I guess, and we haven't done much today, so but it's so far so good. The weather is really, really nice. It's mild. It's not too hot, too cold. That's really nice. All right. So Laura, when you're ready, go ahead, post your question, honey. Y'all hit that thumbs up button for me. Okay. Oops. Just get my email up. Let's see. All right. So Spirit, we're asking for Laura. I think okay, so here's my thing. Spirit don't ever want you to sit and wait on nobody. Okay. Because if you guys are meant to be together, you're gonna be together. You know what I'm saying? So, but let's just see what advice Spirit gives you about Lewis. So, is the real question, Laura? Is he ever gonna? Well, we know that he's gonna be back. I think that you may be tired of waiting on him, and I don't think you should sit and wait on him. But let's just see what Spirit says, because the answer may be yes, just based on the fact that there's somebody else out there for you. You know. We're asking for Laura's Spirit. We're asking if she should move on from Lewis. Is it in her best interest to move on from Lewis? Is it in Laura's best interest to move on from Lewis, please, Spirit? Is it in Laura's best interest to move on from Lewis? The Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Hopefully you can see it. So I didn't set my tripod up either. For Laura, is it in her best interest to move on from Lewis? We have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles don't necessarily need somebody. You're very independent. That's you standing in your power. So I feel like Spirit is saying yes. Give me another one. Yeah. I mean, you can't get no more independent than the Nine of Pentacles. That's literally what that means. I feel like Spirit is telling you to be open to another soulmate. I feel like that Lewis is coming back, but you're gonna have choices. You see this two of Swords right here. That's talking about you having choices. Show me this Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's time for you to heal. I feel like Spirit wants you to actually heal from Lewis. But here's the thing. The Four of Swords don't have to be a permanent ending. Okay. The Four of Swords is like, okay, let me take my time to heal. All right. And then once you're all healed, Spirit may bring this back together. The Four of Swords could literally be a pause, because what's happening with this Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck is this is becoming too heavy for you, Laura. It's time for you to drop this. I don't think it's a thing of Lewis will never come back, because I feel like he will be back. But I feel like at this point you do need to drop the burden of it. Okay, you need to drop the burden of it. I feel like that's what Spirit is saying, that you need to drop the burden of this thing, because I feel like in essence you are kind of waiting for him to come back. That may be preventing you from moving on with someone else, because I do feel like there is another soulmate out there for you. But the thing is, this is like, when he comes back, you may not even want Lewis. You know what I'm saying? You may not feel the way that you're feeling right now, and you're not allowing yourself to have that freedom of choice because you're stuck on Lewis coming back. I think you are, subconsciously waiting for Lewis to return here. Okay, so yes, the answer is yes. That it is time for you to be more self-focused, not necessarily focus on anybody else, but self-focused, and that'll bring whoever is supposed to be in your life. And then I feel like at that point you'll have choices, and you'll be glad to make those choices. And it may not automatically be Lewis by then, because your whole vibration would have changed by then. All right, so let's see what we have for Laura. Oh, you have two questions. I'm sorry. What's your second question? And if I sound tired, it's because I am. What's your second question? Will I get a new job or move in a different direction career-wise? I want to own my own business, but I also want to explore my creativity. All right. So will Laura get a new job? Have you been applying for new jobs? Hey, Maribel. Have you been applying for new jobs? Will Laura be presented with another career opportunity? Will Laura be presented with another career opportunity, please, Spirit, if she pursues it? I mean, it's not going to fall out of the sky, of course, but will she be presented with another career opportunity? Will she be presented with another career opportunity? There's the Queen of Cups coming out. Okay. So I feel like that's a yes, and it may be something that your heart is tied to. You may have several options actually that come for you, because we have the Seven of Cups here and the Princess of Cups. Okay, so also I think what Spirit is saying, so this is an offer coming to you, but I feel like with the Seven of Cups, Spirit is also saying to you to start to narrow down what you want to do. This is that new job, but I also want to own my business, but I also want to, but I also. It doesn't mean that you can't have all of those things, but I feel like Spirit wants you to concentrate on one thing at a time. I feel like you are going to be abundant. You have two cards of cups here, the Queen of Cups and the Princess of Cups. This offer is one that will be tied to your emotions. So I feel like you will get a job offer that is something that you can love or fall in love with. Can you tell me about this Princess of Cups energy, please? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So you will be moving forward with something else. If you want to, you have to actually accept the offer, of course, but the offer will be made, I feel like, in the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. So I do feel like there is a yeah, of course. Don't leave what you don't want to leave. Okay, so that's up to you. If you want to work multiple jobs, you absolutely can. And that could be part of this as well, as that you have several streams of income. Yep. So you're looking, we'll open some doors for you. All right. So let's see what I'm feeling for you. I am feeling, and these cards are all over the place, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, let's see for Laura. Let me get you a energy oracle for my dear Laura. Yeah, several streams of income is good, Laura. Nothing wrong with that, baby girl. Shoot. For Laura. Okay, so the daughter romance. So again, opportunities opening for you if you want them to. Okay. And by releasing Lewis, it's gonna open up other opportunities for romance for you. All right, what else for Laura? Give me another one for Laura. And walking away. So Spirit is saying it is time to walk away from that situation. Okay. It doesn't mean that it won't come back around, but I think Spirit is saying at this time it's time to walk away. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have contracts, which can represent new jobs, new hire paperwork, contracts, things like that. Okay. All right, my dear Laura. All right, Melissa, go ahead and drop your questions, love. You're welcome, Laura. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Let me see if I got a way to put this up just a little higher. All right. He said, so Dwayne called me this morning and I went to go see him. We did. He looked teary. You said you refused that first, then you gave in. He said he didn't want to see me. Okay, we knew that already. We knew that Dwayne didn't want to see you with nobody else. How does he feel about our conversation today? I'm curious. Tell me about your conversation today. I would like to know. How does Dwayne feel about their conversation today, please, Spirit? How does Dwayne? I saw the Eight of Swords. How's Dwayne feeling about him and Melissa's conversation today, please, Spirit? How is Dwayne feeling about him and Melissa's conversation today? Okay, the Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, so it may be that he's deciding he's going to put some effort into the situation. Let's see what else. How's Dwayne feeling about the conversation today? So we have the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So it's almost like an energy of him being determined to put in some work, invest, and have the Ten of Cups with you. He said I could either move in with him or do the travel nurse. So I mean, even if you a travel nurse, you still need somewhere to live, right? You gonna come home at some point. I'm sorry. Let me get this donation. Maribel for 2, and okay, Heather for 1. So he's trying to manipulate you. He feels confused. He said, I can either move in with him or do the travel nurse. I don't know what you mean by that. So he's saying if you do the travel nurse, you can't move in with him. If that's what he's saying, yes, he's definitely trying to manipulate you. So he don't want you to go be a travel nurse? I'm confused. Tell me how else Dwayne is feeling. Stuck. Two of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So he's passionate about whatever it is you said. It's something he don't want to see. Something he don't want to see. I will also say there's something he don't want to hear. Yeah, because that blindfold has got to be around her ears. Unless her ears is somewhere, that blindfold got to be also around her ears. He said either I can travel and do the travel nursing or move in with him or working in Georgia. I told him no, I would never do that. Lord. Yeah. He don't want you with somebody else. He knows if you have the freedom away from him that he could lose you. I mean, but to me, he should have lost you a long time ago. He definitely don't want to see you with somebody else. It looks like he's willing to put in some sort of effort though, but I feel like it's a manipulative effort. Like it's effort to control you because the emperor showed up. And the emperor could be quite a controlling energy. All right. So Sean for one question as well. Yeah. So exactly what your intuition said is how he's what he's doing. Okay. What's your second question? Hey beautiful one. Hey Heather. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry. I am exhausted. I'm only gonna be on maybe for an hour tonight, y'all. So I'm so tired. How does Wayne in California feel about me because he's being very silent? How does Wayne in California? How does Wayne in California feel toward Melissa at this time? How does Wayne in California feel toward Melissa at this time? How does Wayne in California? The Three of Wands. So, have you been waiting for him to call you? Because it looks like he's waiting for you to call him. He's waiting for you to get there too with the Three of Wands, waiting for his ships to come in, waiting for your plane to roll in, whatever. We have the Princess of Swords. So he may be silent, but he's watching, Melissa. He's looking. Now, the Seven of Swords tells me that he may have some trust issues. Like I said, I see a lot of similarities between him and Dwayne's energy, but his is a little healthier, but it's still there's something that's attracting this type of person. Well, here's the thing, Melissa. If Dwayne hasn't made a commitment with you, if you're not in a true commitment, you're single. I'm not trying to, but if you feel like you're juggling, then you need to um, cut one of them off. If you feel bad about it, then cut one of them off. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he's waiting and he's watching. So that's what Wayne is doing. He's waiting and watching. He could be waiting for you to contact him. Okay. Let's see. One of these lights got to go off because it is hot. Sorry, y'all. It is hot over here. All right. Let's see. Is this bright enough? Let's see what we got for Melissa. Nope, don't use those. Okay. All right. Hey, Connie. How you doing, hon? All right. What do we have for Melissa? What's for Melissa? Melissa, you have improving health. So I feel like, honestly, your mental health, your spiritual health is improving. You're getting stronger, and that is the path you need to stay on. Okay, that's the path you need to stay on. Oh, I'm sorry, Connie. You need to stay on the path of self-love, dear. Give me another one for Melissa. What does Melissa need to know? I have Connie for 2 as well. Retreat and Recharge came out, Melissa, but I don't know if that one was for you. For Melissa, what does Melissa need to know? What does Melissa need to know? What turned over? Okay, so Melissa, be magnetized. So there's something about when you're in Empress energy that is attracting suitors. Okay, so understand that you're magnetized. What you attract is up to you. Okay, and it does seem like you attract a certain type. So you maybe want to like change your polarity, like change your vibration, change your standards, what you expect, what you want, what you'll put up with. Okay, you're attracting these men. So You are attractive at this time, attracting suitors. So just be careful what you're calling into yourself. All right. Okay. So next is, let's see. Miss Heather, and I think I saw your question up here. What will next month, June, bring for Heather Pulaski? Next month, June, what can Heather expect? Next month, June, what can Heather Pulaski expect? What are the most important energies that Heather can expect next month, June? Let's see for Heather. Ooh, okay. Let's see. The Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So the first one that came out was the Ten of Pentacles. So this could talk about longevity, commitment, building of a life, making plans for the future and that's what this energy of the Two of Wands is as well. So I feel like you'll be making plans for the future. I don't know if it'll be like your 401k or something like that you'll really be investing in. We'll look, I'll clarify it. But I do see the Judgment underneath that as well. So I don't know if you're waiting on a judgment, that could be something that's coming for you. It's going to be very lucrative. You have the Hierophant here. So there could be some sort of commitment, or a Taurus could be involved in the situation. We're going to look at all of these. And the Princess of Wands. So there's some sort of good news coming for you in June. Some sort of good news. Hey, Mocha Drop. Let's see. What is this Ten of Pentacles for Heather Pulaski, please? Wow, the Queen of Pentacles. I think you may have some money or something coming, Heather. I don't know if it's a windfall, like a lottery winning or something, or if it's a commitment, because you do have a commitment card that came out next as well. Tell me about the Hierophant. Tell me about the Hierophant. The Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, a fire sign could be coming in. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck. You're going to be on your shit in June. What the heck is going on? So it could be more than one thing, okay? So I feel like you may be coming into some money, okay, in June, or hearing about some sort of opportunity that could take you into some money. And then there's a Knight of Wands coming in, because we see these messages coming in. Now, this Knight of Wands, if this is not about commitment, it could be something religious or something that has to do with tradition or something like that. But I feel like there's some sort of good news coming in for you. Tell me about the Princess of Wands, the Six of Cups. Okay, so you're going to hear from somebody from the past, or you're going to be communicating with somebody from the past with the Six of Cups. This could be a past job, okay, with the Eight of Pentacles, or this is someone from your past who wants to heal things and work on things with you. You have the Star, and then you have the Eight of Pentacles here. So I feel like this may be good news for you, though. But I definitely see some sort of money or something coming in with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. That's moolah, girl. There's some sort of abundance coming in for you. June actually looks good. I mean, if you want that person back. If not, sometimes it's fun when they come back, just so you can say, no thanks, I'm not interested. No, thank you. Heather had one. Okay. So whoever is next, Maribel, you could drop your questions. Let me go ahead and get something for my dear. These things are all mixed up. All right. So for Heather. Heather, are you there, love? I hope you just heard that reading, because that was some good stuff coming in June. All right, for Heather Pulaski, Spirit, what do you want her to know? What do you want Heather Pulaski to know? Heather Pulaski. What do you want Heather Pulaski to know? So attachment. So somebody from the past is attached to you, and they may be returning here. Give me another one for Heather Pulaski. First chakra, wow, which talks about money, tangible goods, cars, houses, assets, something like that. So your first chakra is going to be activated. You're going to be blessed some way, material or money here. Now, the seat is at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, this could be a whole lot of things. This person that's coming back, maybe you really need to use your intuition about this person. But also make sure that you're not deceiving yourself, as far as your feelings go. Let's see, give me something else for my dear Heather. Give me one more for Heather. For Heather Pulaski. We'll turn it over here. You have a year from now. Something that's going to start in June is going to come to full fruition a year from now, and then success is at the bottom of the deck. So there's some sort of success coming for you. Okay. Oh yeah, maybe that cheating husband is gonna maybe he's gonna try to bring his tail back, honey. You're welcome, Heather. All right, Maribel says, what should I look out for in the month of June? What should Maribel look out for in the month of June? You guys, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. What should Maribel Medina be looking out for the month of June? What should Maribel be looking out for the month of June? What's important for Maribel to know for the month of June, please? What's important for Maribel to know for the month of June, please? Okay, the Eight of Wands, either travel, communication, Princess of Cups. So a message, an emotional message coming in, an apology or some sort of offer. One more for Maribel. And the Knight of Swords definitely could be a message coming in. There's a lot of fast incoming communication here. Could be dealing with an air sign or a cup sign, child, a water sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So this could be job related. That's coming in very quick with an offer, or this is a love offer. Okay, let's see. Show me about this Eight of Wands. Show me this Eight of Wands for Maribel. The Chariot. This is travel energy to me. I don't know if someone's coming from a distance, or you're going to be traveling to see someone, or this is a job offer from a distance. Something about a distance here and travel. Tell me about the Princess of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. This definitely could be a job offer if you're in the market. Now, I will say this: if you're not looking to move, are you looking for a job, or are you trying to change jobs or something like that? I will say this: if you're looking for a new job, and this doesn't have to be that you're moving. It could be that the actual, like, the headquarters is at a distance, but you're working from home or something like that. I don't know. But something is coming in for you. Now, if this is a person, this person is coming in fast, fast, fast. Communication from this person is coming in fast and quick. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. The Ace of Swords. You're getting some sort of communication, girl. And it's like, it's straightforward, it's fast, it's quick. It's coming in here. You may have to use your intuition about this offer. You have Cancer energy here now as well. What is this communication about? Is this about a job, or is this about a relationship? The Temperance is here. So whatever this is, you've been patient for it. Okay, well then this may not be a job. We have Sagittarius energy. Give me another one. And the Three of Wands. You've been waiting for whatever this is. You've been waiting on it. Okay, well maybe there's a job. There's something coming in for you that you've been waiting on. It's not really telling me if it's relationship or money. I'm feeling money, I guess. Could be a job offer. Whatever it is, you've been patient for it and it's coming in. Your ships are coming in. Well, maybe it's a commitment. Look, the Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So it's going to come in very fast for you. So if this is this is not a past person, if this is a new person, then this is going to happen quick, quick, quick. You're going to meet this person, or, oh, yeah, that could be it. Definitely could be that you meet somebody online, um, and things pick up fast, and I mean fast. Yeah, definitely could be that, hun. Y'all, give me 1 second. Well, let me finish your oracles real quick. I have got to see what's up with that AC. I'm burning up hot over here. Um, Let me see what we got for Maribel. Oh no, you had two of them, two questions, right? My bad. I thought that was all right. Is it a good idea to start look for another stream of income? Oh, okay. Is it a good idea for her to look for another stream of income at this point? Should Maribel look for a second stream of income? Will that benefit her? Will that benefit Maribel? There's the Knight of Swords. So I feel like Spirit is saying that's a yes. Spirit is saying go for it. But the Knight of Swords can also be the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you got this. You got this. The Knight of Swords can also be an erratic energy. So I feel like Spirit wants you to kind of narrow down what you want. Okay. And then you got it. You go forth with confidence is kind of what I'm getting with the Queen of Wands. The answer is yes with the Ace of Swords here. Yeah. So it is a good idea. Another source of income. Yep, yep. That's always, yeah. And the Eight of Pentacles is underneath that. So yeah. I gotta make sure this isn't my brother, y'all, and it is my brother. Hold on a second. Um, yeah, yeah, my brother lives here in California. Okay. Seven. Can you? All right. So let me get what I need for Maribel. Beautiful one. Drop your question, love. What do we have for Maribel? What do we have for Maribel? What do we have for Maribel? Maribel, peaceful resolution is here, so definitely could be Capricorn coming back in to try to make some sort of resolution with you. What else for Maribel? Give me another one for Maribel, please. For the month of June. Oops. Get more information. So yeah, I feel like this when it comes to your job choices. Spirit say really narrow down what you want. Okay. Get all the information you can so you get something that and you have a yes answer at the bottom of that. So that you get something that you're gonna be happy with. Let me see for Maribel. For Maribel. One more for Maribel. Maribel, you have blossoming abundance. Very nice. Yeah, so I do think it's a good idea to increase your income there. All right. How does he feel? How does he feel about the conversation we had yesterday? I must be missing some of it. Hey, Mocha Drop. I don't know if I said hey already, but how does who feel? How does he feel? I don't. I didn't see. Maybe I'm missing some of it. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I'm missing some of it. I'm missing some of your question, beautiful one. Okay. How does D feel? Okay. All right. How does D feel about the conversation that D had with Sean yesterday? How does D feel about the conversation that D had with Sean yesterday? How does D feel about the conversation? How does D feel about the conversation? How does D feel about the conversation they had yesterday? So the Hermit is here at the bottom of the deck. That could be you or this person going within to think about what was really said. How does D feel about the conversation? Okay, we have the Chariot. So this person is ready to take some sort of action when it comes to whatever it is you guys talked about. We do have the Five of Swords though, and I hate that because it almost feels like whatever this person is willing to do, it's still, now they could either feel like you're playing games or trying to be manipulative, or this person is ready to take action and it's going to be something to where so that they can feel like the winner in the whole thing. One more. But this person is confused. The Seven of Cups at the Seven of Cups and the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So we see regret here. Sorry, I'm doing two things at one time, y'all. Tell me about the Chariot. Tell me about the Chariot. Tell me about the Chariot. Tell me about the Chariot, please. The Princess of Swords. This person is ready to move forward. And what is that? Is that conversation? What is that? Is that a communicate something to you or take some sort of action? And then there's the Knight of Swords. It's this person's ready to move forward, but it's almost, I don't know, it feels immature almost. Like, I don't know if they're gonna they want to cut you off or cut something off. Wait, what is the Five of Swords? What's all these damn swords? Okay, the Lovers. What can you tell me what your conversation was about, or a little bit about your conversation, because it just feels immature, and I don't know if I want to make sure I'm getting the right energy here. It almost seems like this person is ready to move forward, but what they're doing is almost to manipulate you in a way. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about the Seven of Cups, because this person is like confused. They're not quite sure what to do, or what's the Seven of Cups? The Emperor. So they want to be in charge. They want to be in control of the situation. This person wants to be in control of the situation. Now, we can see with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, this person feels some sort of connection with you. The Lovers is here too. This person feels a soulmate connection with you, but it's like whatever they're trying to do is they want to come out on top. They want to come out on top. Okay. This person wants to be like, I'm in control here. Like, she don't get to leave me. I get to leave her, or something like that. Like, I'm gonna do you know what I'm saying? It just feels, or I'm gonna make her want me back, and it feels manipulative. It does. I can't even shake it. It feels very immature. It feels childish. So it's like whatever this person is doing, it's in the energy of playing games almost. Hold on, I gotta tell my brother. We are going to meet her father tomorrow, but I should have time tomorrow if you want to get up tomorrow. Yeah, it feels manipulative. It does. And also a little angry. It feels a little angry with the Knight of Swords there. Yeah. So I don't know. This person needs to, I don't know, they need to grow up. What do I want to use for you? Let's see. Let's see what we have for the beautiful one. Beautiful one. Okay, my dear Sean. Who's next? Connie, you could drop your questions, love, for Sean. Inner peace. Listen, Sean, don't let this person. I don't know who this person is, but I feel like you've made a lot of strides and you've had a lot of growth. Don't let somebody come in and mess that up. You know what I'm saying? Give me another one for Sean. Serendipity. Like this is all about peaceful surroundings, serene, being um, you know, yeah. Don't let this person come in and this maturity, spiritual maturity, you've matured and this person hasn't. And this is what this person needs. So yeah, I feel like you already kind of know that anyway. So me and Mike got into it. Oh no. Kind of bad. I asked him about a relationship a few weeks ago. He said he wasn't ready for one with everything going on. So the other night we was talking and he told me he was dating someone. I snapped. Oh no. You're welcome, beautiful one. Um for one, with everything going on. So the other night we was talking to me. Will Michael reach Will Michael try reaching out to me? I want to stand firm on telling him to get the fuck on. All right, let's see. As soon as I split the deck, I see the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like he will reach out at some point. Will Michael try reaching out in the near future to Connie? Will Michael try reaching out in the near future to Connie, please? Will Michael try reaching out to Connie in the near future? Will Michael try reaching out to Connie in the near future? Will Michael try reaching out to Connie in the near future? So we have the Seven of Cups. Yep. The Emperor's at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Yeah. So he's gonna come rolling back in at some point here with this Knight of Wands. Um, Even though that is kind of an in and out energy and it can feel kind of playerish, he's gonna man up at some point with the Emperor, and yeah, he's gonna try to reunite with you. Okay, with the Three of Cups, this could be a date, drink, whatever. Let's see. I want to know what the Seven of Cups is because it seems like he's trying to figure things out. So right now he has his guard up, or he feels like you do. Okay. And so this could be why he's trying to figure things out with the Seven of Wands here. He's trying to figure things out because he is going to want to come back in here. Talking about the Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Temperance. So be patient. He is going to come back in. I do feel like he um, may be wanting to heal things with you here. And the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups. Yeah. So he's coming back in because he's definitely going to want to make peace with you. The Six of Swords is about going from hostility to peace. And there's a little bit of an ego going on right now, a little bit of pride, but I feel like he does want to be in a victorious place with you. He doesn't like the place you all are in now, but he feels a defensive energy from you. And so he's a little bit confused about how and what. So he must, let things kind of calm down first. Hey, who? Yeah, I see an ego, but he's gonna put it down to try to come towards you. I think that was a who. Yeah, that was a who for 2 questions. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm burning up hot. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I thought the air was on, but apparently it was not. It wasn't. Okay. So you had 2, right? What's your second one, Connie? Or did you already do both? No. Will the person he's dating go far relationship wise? Will he go far in the current relationship he's in? Will they go far? Will Michael and the woman he's dating now go far? Will they go far? Will Michael and the other woman go far in their relationship? Or how far will they go? So we have the hangman and the magician here. Um, I feel like that somebody in this connection will try to turn this into something like a commitment, but it almost looks like it's going to be like at a stalemate here. And the Five of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's going to end up being left out in the cold. Tell me about this magician energy. Yeah, the Four of Wands. So somebody's trying to manifest, somebody in that connection is going to try to manifest a commitment. And it's her, the woman, the Empress. Okay? Trying to manifest a commitment. But the hangman, there's a judgment that's going to be made here. The hangman is a stagnant energy, and eventually somebody makes a decision because there's so much confusion. It's like, what are we? What do you want here? Somebody wants somebody to make a decision, and I feel like that decision doesn't come. And I feel like somebody may walk away or move on here. The Chariot. Yeah, the moon is here. There's a lot of fears, distrust. I feel like, yeah, and then the world and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like eventually that's going to come to an end. Eventually that's going to come to an end, Connie, because somebody doesn't know what they want, and they even may go into a commitment and then back out of one, and then still be seeing each other. Maybe some complicated ridiculousness, you know. Oh no, who? I'm so sorry, my love. I hope you're okay. Ooh, I know that got to hurt. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see. Okay, one of these for Connie, and then a love oracle as well. What do we have for Connie? Whoever's next, Melissa, I believe. You can go ahead and drop your question. What do we have for Connie? What do we have for Connie? How did you do that? Adjacent possibilities. Okay. So, Connie, I feel like there's going to be other opportunities coming for you, doors opening, choices. Okay. So, there's other choices coming towards you besides Michael. Okay. And we have deceit at the bottom of the deck. So, I feel like he is in some sort of dishonest energy. Yeah. Yeah, he got commitment issues. He does. He's gonna have commitment issues with her too. But he's definitely coming back to try to make peace with you. He doesn't like being out of sorts with you. All right, let's see. I feel like, Melissa, that we answered that question already. But we'll look at it. Hey, India, yes you may. Yes you may. I'm on for another 12 minutes, y'all. Get in while you can. All right, for Connie, what do we have for Connie? What do we have for Connie? Connie, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change things which is beyond our control. So yeah, and twin flames is at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if you consider this guy your twin flame. If you do, my heart goes out to you because not an easy connection, but it's like you just kind of got to accept him where he is, and um, the changes that he makes will be on his own. And I think you already know that anyway, but Spirit just reminding you. All right. So general reading for Melissa, please. General reading for Melissa. So here's the thing. India for 2. I feel like, Melissa, and this is not just for you, when we ask Spirit, God, your higher source, the same question over and over and over, it's almost like we're doubting what Spirit already told us. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not saying like you can ask every day if you want to, but I don't know. It just feels like like if somebody was asking you the same question over and over again. You don't even have to be God to feel that way. It's like, okay, I just told you this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Oh, that's okay, Melissa. That's all right. That's all right, love. Overall, though, I feel like your finances are going to be picking up, but that's all up to you. You know what I'm saying? That's all you. You're the one that's putting that into motion. Is your finances? Your finances are getting better is because you're going to be putting in the work and the effort. You know. So I feel like spirit does that too. Sometimes you ask, well, how's my finances going to go? Spirit be like, how you want it to go. What you do, what you put in it is what you get out of it. You know. All right. So let's see what Melissa needs to know. What does Melissa need to know? So we have the 10 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Okay. So I do feel like sometimes you're bogged down by things, Melissa. Okay. You stress, you carry weights that you don't need to carry. Okay. I feel like spirit is telling you to see things clearly and see things for what they are with the Ace of Swords here. All right, let's clarify. This also could be a yes answer for something, or spirit showing you some sort of truth or clarity about something. Talking about the 10 of Wands. So spirit telling you to drop the burden when it comes to work. Stop worrying so much. Exactly what I was just telling you. Spirit's telling you to stop worrying so much. Like drop these wands. Drop them. Okay, stop carrying this load. All right. And the answer is yes for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're doing the work for the answer to be yes. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. You have the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Wands. This is you and your confidence and your power. And the Ace of Cups is an offer of not only love, but abundance as well. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles is here. What you've been waiting on is going to come in. So stop worrying so much. Okay. Spirit tells you that a lot, Melissa. You kind of continue to do it though. And what you're doing is you're kind of bringing about what you don't want by doing that. All right. So let me get you. What we have for yes, you're after. Yeah, I'm sorry, maybe Becca made it dropped off, maybe. Yes, you're who you're after. um and then India. All right, let's see what we have for Melissa. What does Melissa need to know? Melissa, don't let pride get in your way. You get this a lot too. So don't be so prideful about things. A new romantic cycle begins at the bottom of the deck here. And then, let's see. Wow, I got cards everywhere. All right, what else for Melissa? What does Melissa need to know? What does Melissa need to know? What does Melissa need to know? Melissa, it says release your guilt. Okay. So that could be part of the 10 of Wands energy as well. Things that you feel guilty about, failures that you've had, times where you've made mistakes or whatever. It's time to release that. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see where the cards go. Okay. Heather. Waiting on you. And then we have my dear Ahood, and then India. Could the thing that starts in June and comes to fulfillment a year later be a relationship with the Taurus from the earlier read? Ooh. Okay, so tell me how this relationship with the Taurus that Heather is thinking of will look like in a year. Show me what it will look like in a year between the Taurus and Heather. Show me what the relationship between Taurus and Heather will look like in a year. Understand that things shift, they move, they change based on people's free will. Let's see what Spirit has to say about the situation. Most likely how things will look in a year between Heather and the Taurus. Okay, we have the 2 of Pentacles. So somebody is considering something within a year. They're contemplating something. The 6 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So it doesn't say that y'all aren't together, but there may be a period of deciding what direction to go in from here. Okay. At that point, you guys have created some memories together. The Six of Cups is here, and the Three of Pentacles is here as well. So there is this contemplation in a year, like, okay, so what are we gonna do from here? What is this Two of Pentacles? Tell me what this contemplation is with the Two of Pentacles. Oh, that's a lot, Spirit. Look, we gotta have to narrow that down. Make it plain for me, Spirit. Please tell me, what is this contemplation? What is this Two of Pentacles? What is this Two of Pentacles? Okay, so the Magician and the Chariot. So the decision, the contemplation is either how we make something happen and move forward. It looks positive. It doesn't look like it's negative. Okay. It looks positive. And moving forward, of course, would be to marriage or engagement to the next level. And I feel like somebody is seriously thinking about that in a year here. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. What? Okay, so what do we do from here? So it definitely could be the Taurus, because you also have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is like an energy of halfway to marriage. So it definitely could be an engagement. Definitely things in a year could be picking up with this Taurus. Absolutely. Absolutely. Very nice. Okay, Heather. I see you, girl. I see you, girl. Give me some energies for Heather concerning this Taurus. Who's next after? Oh, Ahu. Yeah, Ahu. Go ahead, drop your questions, love. All right, what do we have for Heather? Heather, we have communicate clearly, and it's up to you. Yeah, so a lot of free will energy here. And I feel like at some point, Heather, definitely express to Taurus what you want, if that's what you want. If it's marriage and engagement and the next level of commitment is what you want. I'm not saying demand it, of course, but definitely communicate clearly what you want here. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So Ahud said, is Emmett back to his old ways? Is Emmett back to his old deceitful ways, please, spirits? Emmett back to his old ways? Is Emmett back to his old ways, please, spirit? Y'all, please hit that thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. Is Emmett back to his old ways, please, spirit? Is Emmett back to his old ways again? Is Emmett back to his old ways? Okay, so we have the Two of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, if the Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, so if it's something that's going to disappoint you, the answer could be yes. I feel like there is a decision energy here with the Two of Wands. Tell me what the Two of Wands is. Yeah, there's a decision energy. Two of Swords. He may have made a decision that he will regret or does regret with the Five of Cups here. Tell me about the Page of Swords. So is this surrounding money? Is it something to do with money? Well, like, what is it? What, when you say his old ways, what do you mean? Does it have to do with money, or is it like other women or something like that? Because it could be money, but there also is the Two of Pentacles, which could be that he's giving to two situations as well. Think about the Six of Pentacles. I meant the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Women. Okay. So the Knight of Pentacles. Well, yeah, the Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. It doesn't necessarily look like women. It looks more like it's something financial or something. Is there anything that Emmett is going to that would disappoint? Is there anything Emmett is doing that would disappoint Ahood. Is there anything Emmett is doing that would disappoint Ahood? The Nine of Swords. Is there anything he's doing that? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. He is doing something sneaky. So I don't have any women showing up here, but there's something he's doing. So your intuition is calling it out. I just can't pinpoint exactly. It's something with money though. There's something going on with money. So I don't know if he's using a woman for money or he's manipulating women for money or something like that, but money is involved here somehow. Or he's using his money to impress women, something like that. Seven of Swords was there. Yeah, he's doing something. Yeah. And then your second question said, will Horace message me after finding out about my arm? Okay, let's see. Will she get a message from Horace? Will he reach out? Will Horace reach out? Will Horace reach out to her, to Ahood? Will Horace reach out, please, Spirit? I feel like that's what he's doing to me. Yeah, it could be. Will Horace reach out after hearing about Ahood's arm? Okay, Maribel, I got you. Will Horace reach out? We have the Four of Cups. Let's see. Will Horace reach out after hearing about her arm? Why is this so stuck? The energy feels very, very stuck. Ten of Pentacles. I'm changing. Let me change decks. These are not. They're not talking. Will Horace reach out after hearing about Ahood's arms? Will Horace reach out after hearing about Ahood's arms, please? Will Horace reach out after hearing? Oops, that was the Knight of Pentacles. Well, I accidentally. Oh, it could be Ahood. Yeah, I'm really feeling that energy. Will Horace reach out to Ahood after hearing about her arm? Okay, so we have the Judgment. Could be it, somebody resurrecting from the dead, the Empress, and the King of Pentacles. Let's see. Tell me about the Judgment. All of this says he's definitely thinking about you, but it's not really saying if he's going to reach out. The Star is a healing energy. So I feel like if he does reach out, yeah, the King of Swords is a communication energy. If he does reach out, it's going to be to wish you, a speedy recovery. Tell me about the Empress, the Seven of Cups. So he may have a lot going on right now. So it may be some sort of delay. The King of Pentacles, the Devil is here. So what is going on with Horace? Horace got a lot going. He's again under some sort of. See, he's in some sort of situation again, and so it's not him not reaching out because he don't care. It's because something has him completely overwhelmed. Again, some sort of karmic or toxic energy here. But will he ever reach out, please, Spirit? The Five of Wands. There's a conflict. I don't see him reaching out anytime soon. I really don't. But there's a conflict with him reaching out. Maybe he does reach out and it causes a conflict. What is this Five of Wands? Why? The Queen of Pentacles. There's a Queen of Pentacles, a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Yeah, it could be the baby mama. There's some sort of there's a really karmic conflict here. Yeah, the Empress is here. It is the baby mama. So this is your energy. Is he going to reach out? Yes or no? For God's sake. Okay, the Ace of Cups. Whew. So eventually, but there's a lot of shit here before he does or involved. Yeah, he's stressed out about something again. This poor Horace. I don't know what he be going through some cycles, girl. He be going through it. I don't know. I feel like he can control some of that. Like he doesn't have to be going through everything that he be going through. I don't know. I think he feels like, well, I made my bed, I'm gonna lie in it. And so I don't know. It just feels like he doesn't have to go through some of the stuff he goes through. Yeah, he should call you. He needs to call you. Where's my little stop sign at, y'all? I was looking for the little stop sign that be on here, but people, nature. I'm looking for a stop sign symbol. All right. Sorry, y'all. Y'all gotta see me typing. No. Or. Put that wrong. I think Becca might have had to drop off or she lost the internet or something. Chat closed. All right. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. I needed to close the chat real quick. Okay. Okay. So this can go. All right. Stuck on stupid. Girl. That's something we black folks be saying. Oh, you're stuck on stupid. You think I'm stuck on stupid? All right, so let me get your oracles. Who's next after Hood? Okay, my dear India. India, you can go ahead and drop your question. Let's see what we got for a Hood. What we got for a Hood? See what we got for a Hood. You're welcome, a Hood. Got for a Hood. What came out? Spiritual maturity. That's what he needs. He needs some spiritual maturity. He does. I think he's not seeing something like he doesn't have to be dealing with the things that he is, but you also have love here, my dear. I feel like both him and Emmett need some spiritual maturity. Okay, let's see. I'm using my left hand. Oh, oh, who you get better soon, honey? Okay, you get better soon. Please get better. All right. India said, "How can I find out about my gifts and abilities?" Okay, so really, one of the things, India, um, is I simply just ask God to reveal them to me. Please reveal my gifts and my abilities. Okay, and things will start to open up for you. Now, honestly, I'll be very transparent with you. I've always been able to feel and read energies. I've seen spirits and all this other stuff. I've always been kind of clairvoyant. But the thing is, this what I'm doing now didn't come out until I went through something. I went through hell. To be honest with you, that's what really brought my gifts out. It took something really bad to happen. Yeah. And I'm not saying that that's going to happen for you. Okay. But just be prepared once you ask what your true gifts and abilities are, but anyway, let me see what spirit tells you. Spirit, can you tell her what her gifts and abilities are, because it can be as simple as asking. Oh, you did a who? Good. I bet. Oh, a who? I bet you are good at that because you are very intuitive anyway, and a healer naturally. All right, let's see what we have for India. Her gifts and abilities, please. So we have the four of cups. I feel like spirit may have shown you before, and you may have rejected them. We have the two of pentacles here as well. Can you give me another one? And the seven of cups in reverse. So I feel like Spirit is saying this to stop guessing, okay, with the Seven of Cups in reverse, where you're like, well, maybe it's this, well, maybe it's that, well, maybe it's this, well, maybe it's that. I feel like you already know India. I feel like you have an intuition, or what something came to mind just based on evidence, and you did like this with it, like maybe, and then you were like, no, that can't be it. It's the thing you think it's not, okay. Show me this Four of Cups. Show me this Four of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. I feel like it's not going to be something that you hate, though. I feel like it's going to be something that you love, something that's close to your heart, and it's definitely a something that's a gift from God. It comes from heaven. So this is a gift that's for you. So I'll give you an example. Like for me, I used to be like, I never want to be a teacher or a preacher or anything like that. And I'm not saying I am that, because I don't want to be responsible for anybody's soul or anything like that. But I used to stray away from anything like that. Even though I've always kind of been something, a coach or something. Um, when it came to spirituality, I was like, I ain't telling nobody nothing. That's their business. That's between them and God. I used to like literally run from that. I was like, I don't see how people want to be preachers and teachers, and I mean, why would you want to do that? You know what I'm saying? And look what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought about that the other day. Like I'm not a preacher, but there is some aspect of that to it. So it's like I ended up doing what I thought I wasn't meant to do anyway. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. Talking about the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like you know. I feel like you already know what your gift is. It's actually something that it can make you money as well. You know what I'm saying? But stop the guessing. You already know. You already know what it is. It's that one thing that you were saying you didn't want. And the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, go into it confidently, because this gift you have, it's a gift from God. So if it's a gift of counseling, if it's a healing gift, if it's, and you can, in the tangible world, that can translate over, like nurses and people in the medical field. It's twofold if they have spiritual healing energy, gifts and talents, and then also the medical knowledge as well. I mean, what a blessing, right? For a patient, in my opinion, you know. One you don't like at all, but that may be the one thing that you don't, that is not. You said you felt it might be two things. That was the two of Pentacles, and one you don't like at all. That was the Four of Cups, the things that you're rejecting. Okay, so there you go. That may not have been what you wanted to hear, love, but now if it's something, India, that's so funny. You'll be all right, girl. Be confident with it. Be confident with it. You may find with the King of Cups there that you love it. Yeah, yeah, yep. For India, creativity. Be creative. So listen, whatever this is that you say you don't like or you don't want, it doesn't have to be like one way. You can be creative with your gifts. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that. You can be creative with your gifts. Spiritual maturity at the bottom of the deck. You got to change your perspective on this thing. Like see it in a different way. I'm gonna get you a star seed oracle. Were you the last person? Let me put this up here. I think you were the last person. All right. If you haven't liked the video, you guys, please like the video. Okay, last one for India. For my dear India. What does India need to know? India, you have inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Okay, so what you create on the inside, you're manifesting on the outside. I want to get you just one more for India. One more for India. All right, release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity, honey. You are who you are. Oh, Maribel, I got you. Go ahead and put your question. Um, you are who you are, and it literally says channel at the bottom of the deck. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. Okay. What you mean you thought you were doing better? Explain that one to me, India. um, I have a question that I think I already know the answer to, but I want confirmation. Okay, not wrong with confirmation. Did the Capricorn ever sneak around with other women while I was with him? Okay, I mean that's a valid question. Even if you're broken up from someone, did he ever have another lover or a romantic? I thought I was doing better with being more positive. You are. It's okay because you at least you felt the need to ask, India. Don't be so hard on yourself, dear. All right, Maribel. Did the Capricorn ever sneak around with other women while they were together? Did he sneak around with other women while they were together? Did the Capricorn sneak around with other women while they were together? Please, Spirit, show me. That's that moon energy. This is secrets, cover ups, sometimes lies. The King of Cups and the Sun. I feel like with the Sun, what was done in the dark either is coming to light, like right now. The Moon and the Sun. What's done in the dark coming to light. The King of Cups is here. Tell me about the King of Cups. Yeah, whatever he did, he felt really guilty about with the Nine of Swords. Um, Now with him, it almost seems like, yeah, the chat is closed. Oh, you did? Oh Lord, Robin, where did you send that to? And what name did you send it? And where did you send it? With him, it almost seems like Maribel that if he even thought about doing something, he would feel guilty about it. That's what I'm getting here, to be honest. Let me see what this moon energy is. What was done in the dark? The Four of Wands. Hmm. So the three of cups at the bottom of the deck and the Seven of Swords. I feel like he may have took someone out on a date or something like that. I feel like he could have taken someone out on a date, but um yeah, he dated other people. He dated other people. Could have been someone from work. The eight of Pentacles could have been someone from work. Tell me about the Sun. Ooh, yeah. There's an Empress here. Could be a baby mama or something like that if he had one, and the Five of Wands, some sort of competition. So yeah, there was dating. I don't necessarily see a bunch of like freaky sex or anything like that, but I do see him, you know, may have dated someone. Robin Rocks, give me just a moment. Let me check something. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. All right, Robin, I do have it, my love. You can go ahead and post your question, and then I'm going to in the chat. So no more questions. You can post your question. Maribel, I'm gonna get you some oracles. What do we have for Maribel? What do we have for my dear Maribel? What do we have for Maribel, please? Maribel, you have confidence. It comes with time and patience. You have confidence, and you also have voyage. You already have all the answers. So would you already know the answers to the questions that you seek here. Did I say that right? You know what I mean. You already know. You already know, girl. All right, give me one more for Maribel. Maribel, it says your commitment is being tested. So I feel like your commitment was tested at times, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, and it could be your commitment is being tested now. I won't say it's over between y'all unless you say that. Um, Not sure what is being said. It's breaking up really bad. Oh, can you guys hear me now? I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me okay? Might be this internet. Let me put that the chat is closed here. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Somebody answer. Can you hear me? Okay. All right, Robin, go ahead and post your questions, love. All right, Robin, just waiting on you, love. Okay. Let you know. All right. Wondering what the Leo I've reconnected with intentions are. Okay, for Robin, this Leo that she reconnected with, what are his intentions? What are this Leo's intentions that Robin Rocks has reconnected with? This Leo that Robin Rocks has reconnected with, what are his intentions? What are his intentions? All right, we have the Empress. What are his intentions? The Three of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords that has come out. Okay, so the Seven of Swords doesn't necessarily mean that he is meaning you some sort of deception, okay? It could be. We'll look at it. But with the Three of Wands, I kind of think it's more of a planning energy because the Seven of Swords is also an energy of strategy, okay? We have the Page of Pentacles here. So we see somebody coming in with messages, a gift, an apology, something like that. Now with the Three of Wands, he could be waiting to hear from you or see you or vice versa. So let's clarify. I want to know what this Three of Wands is. He's seeing you as the Empress, the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like he does want to come together with you, okay? He does want to come together. He wants to talk. He wants to reconnect. You have the Three of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Now we do see 3 threes. Okay, so we can, say that there's maybe a third party somewhere. Okay, but let's see what the Seven of Swords is before we make that. Yeah, honey, he's still reconnecting with somebody else. The Six of Pentacles is here. All these threes, the Three of Cups is back at the bottom of the deck. If he has a baby mama, it could be her. I don't know. But he does want to reconnect with you. But the Six of Pentacles is him giving to 2 situations. So, yeah, he's still kind of giving to another situation. Okay, so if it's no baby mama, there's still there's an Empress there. Okay, let's see. Tell me about the third party. The Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about the third party. The Magician. So it could be a money thing. The Devil's at the bottom of the deck. It could be a money thing, or I don't know if she's giving him money or something like that. He has to help his family. Okay, so that could be the third party. It doesn't have to be another woman. Okay, but he's trying to, I don't want to say he's manipulating things in a bad way with the Magician. It's like, I got to make stuff happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to, maybe he has to rob Peter to pay Paul or move things around or be careful with his time. Who is this third party? Who's the third party in his life? Yeah, he's juggling something, honey. The Two of Pentacles, and now we have the Emperor here. So it could be his parents, because when you have the Emperor and the Empress, it could be his parents, or I don't know. He's juggling something. Okay. He's juggling something. So there is a third party. So I do feel like he intends on fitting you into his life and making you some sort of priority. But there he is juggling like other things. He's giving to other things. He's giving to other things a lot. So I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing unless you find out it's another woman. If he's caring for his family, it's not, I mean, can you really fault him for that? I guess you can't, you know, but it does look like he wants to make you a priority, but you're going to be one of a group of other things that he has going on. Just FYI, okay? Um, what was your second question? Oh, will you see him this weekend? You did ask me that, child. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm tired. All right. So will she see him this weekend? Understand that these energies, they change, they move, they shift based on people's free wills, and people are humans and they change their mind. But let's see what Spirit says about the most likely answer to if you will see him this weekend. I never guarantee anything. People do change their minds. Will Robin see the Leo on her mind this weekend? You're welcome. Will she see him this weekend? Okay, so I see the Queen of Wands and I see the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is kind of a pause. Let me see. It's not necessarily a yes energy. The Princess of Cups, you're going to get something from him this weekend. I don't know if you're going to see him. The Knight of Cups is here and the Princess of Cups. It could be a seeing energy where he brings you some sort of gesture of romance. There's definitely going to be communication, I feel like. Let me see what this Four of Swords is. The Moon. These are hidden things. So I see more like communication this weekend, Robin. I'll be real with you because the Four of Pentacles is like a holding back energy. But I do see a lot of communication coming in. And he's not telling you everything with this moon here. He's communicating with you. This friendly communication, this positive communication, but he's not telling you everything. You say he's embarrassed, so that may be why. If he's got other things going on, he's not telling you everything. Something is hidden here with this moon. So I see communication, but I don't think you'll necessarily see him this weekend, to be honest with you. Okay? And like I said, that all could change. Just, if somebody decides, hey, I want to see Robin and ain't nothing gonna stop me. I don't give a damn. If that's a free will decision he makes, then that all that changes. But from what the cards are saying right now, it's more like a lot of communication or small communication throughout the weekend, but not necessarily seeing him. All right, so Robin, let me get you some oracles and we're going to close out the chat. All right, what do we have for Robin? Robin, we have the garden. Okay, so I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself, Robin. Even outside of this gentleman or this Leo, you've done a lot of work on yourself. That spirit wants you to like sit back and enjoy the strides that you've made. I don't know, throughout the months, throughout the years. Maybe you've been through some things, but you planted some seeds and they're starting to grow. And I feel like spirit wants you to see like the blessings around you. There's like an energy of gratitude as well that spirit wants you to have. So you've made some progress and things like that, and spirit wants you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay. And then you have love here. So love could be coming in for you, hon. Okay. And love also surrounds you. God loves you, all of that. Whoever you consider your higher source, there is love for you. And I feel like love is coming towards you as well. All right, my dear Robin. Also remember the energy of self-love, nothing like it. You guys, thank you for joining me today on my live. I appreciate you guys, all your love and support. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Did I get everybody? Yeah, I think I did, right? I didn't miss anybody, right? You're welcome. Yeah. See, Robin. See, Spirit wants you to sit back and look like, okay, look what I've accomplished, Oh, that's okay. That's all right, Robin. No, it's no big deal. Did I get everybody? Maribel, I had you right. I got you. Yeah. I got you. Okay. All right, you guys. You guys go and enjoy your Friday night. Light and love to everybody. Bye bye.